Congratulations, you have finished your courses for 9th and 10th grade up here. Well done. Now it's time for you to start picking courses for 11th and 12th. That's the pathways. I'm going to walk you through each of the pathways. I put this on YouTube so you can go ahead and scrub back and forth and check out the courses you're the most interested in. Hang on for the ride. Let's go. The first pathway is the one that's in our name. It's computer science right here. Let me tell you what the cool courses are here. The first course that you have to take in the Comp Sci pathway, it's the required one, is Intro to Data Science right here. Highly recommend it though, because you're going to find that telling stories with data is actually kind of cool. We've been told it's the coolest math course people have ever taken. I know you all have heard of AI, but what if you could make AI? Because you're a Comp Sci student, you have an opportunity to take the only AI development course in the state of Connecticut right here. Anatomy of AI. It's a full-year course. It's going to be challenging, but you're going to learn how data works and how you can build your own large language models. Pretty cool stuff. You've heard about the robotics team in the announcements plenty of times. Well, next year we are going to offer robotics as a class. No experience necessary. If you ever wanted to just find out what it was all about, learn how to solve problems, work in teams, and do really cool stuff with robots, robotics is for you. Game design. Yes, we still use the Unreal Engine, and we're going to teach you how to build the games the pros play. AP Computer Science A. If you are serious at all about your coding, you're going to want to have this under your belt. It is the most commonly used language on the web today. Finally, we have AP Cybersecurity and AP Networking. Next year, we're going to offer the cyber course. The year after, we're going to offer the networking course. They work in rotation with each other. These are two incredibly valuable, incredibly popular certificates to get. You can get an industry-recognized credential by passing the CompT exam, and these courses get you ready for it. Definitely worth thinking about it, whether you're going into a tech field or you just want a leg up and the ability to do something cool while you're in college. So there you have it, the computer science pathway. Whether it's game design or building new apps or cybersecurity or networking, we definitely have something for you. Next up, entrepreneurship. This is for people who want to become their own boss. No surprise, the signature course is entrepreneurship. This means you're going to learn how to build a business, how to grow a business. This is going to be involving the school store. Definitely something you're going to have to take if you want this pathway, and something you're going to want to get involved with it. Next course you're going to need for sure is marketing. Once you build your business, marketing is the course where you learn how to get people to do business with you. The next is Intro to Data Science, and a lot of kids tell us this is one of the coolest courses they've ever taken because it's how data tells stories. And you don't get to tell stories in math much, but you sure do in Intro to Data Science. Next is Web Dev for Business. Web development for business will get you an industry-recognized credential in web development. There is a little bit of coding involved, but you're going to be building websites, and that's really going to be the primary way we're going to do business online. And this is the only pathway that actually has a UConn ECE course. The others are all AP. ECE Math for Business and Economics is actually a University of Connecticut course co-taught here. You're going to get a high school credit and the chance, if you pass it, for a college credit. And it does count as one of your math electives. Highly recommend. So that about wraps it up for entrepreneurship. When you take a look at all of these down here, you definitely have to take entrepreneurship and data science if you pick this pathway, but there's a lot of cool options in this pathway I highly recommend. Finally, here we are at Digital Media Design right here. If you are super digital but super creative, this may be a pathway you want to think about. The first course, the signature course, is Contemporary Media right here. Contemporary Media feels a lot like Intro to Art, except that it's going to put all of that in the digital space. And it's the entry course. It's a semester long for the digital media pathway. Producing the Series, another course that's very popular in this program. This is the filmmaking class. You're going to build some kind of a documentary or a feature film and short content for the internet. Logos, brands, ads, icons, all that stuff comes out of graphic design right here. This takes all that you've learned about the digital space and puts it into things like Photoshop and Illustrator. It really makes you a superpower behind the screen. Like taking pictures, like telling stories with those pictures, digital imaging. We're going to actually put some professional cameras in your hands, show you how to use them, and help you tell stories and express yourself through photography. Did you ever hear a podcast or play a game and you're like, that sound is amazing, it's totally realistic? That's not an accident. The folks doing this digital audio production are the people who create the perfect sounds, actually author them from scratch, and make that a part of the podcast and the games that you're a part of every day. If you're a musician or just want to become one, Digital Compositions for You You're going to be creating original tunes, original sounds, and recording them in a digital audio workstation. You know what an influencer is, and here's a course that'll teach you how to become one. Digital Media for Influence will show you how to put together entire social media campaigns, read the analytics, and find out how to build an audience of your own. And there you have it, Digital Media Design Pathway. If you're a digital creative, this may be the pathway for you. There you have it, the 3 pathways and what they contain: computer science, entrepreneurship, or digital media design. And whichever one you pick, you just got to pick 3 from the box. If you want to mix and match after you've done your 3 from the pathway you've chosen, go right ahead and do that. The choice is yours. It's what we promised you when you came to CompSci, and here we are delivering. I can't wait to see all of you in the pathways.